Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do an unboxing of the Warriors Come Out and Play, which is ages 13 and up, 2 to 4 players. And it says here it's a cooperative survival game by Prospero Hall.
Ooh.
And it's a Funko Games. So you were lucky to be able to get a copy of this. Didn't even know it was out. And I saw this when it was on HBO. This is back in the days you only had 6 channels. Mm-hmm. And if you wanted to see more things, you subscribed to HBO. So I probably saw this in 1980.
We didn't have HBO in our house.
Probably a year after. And I probably was too young to see it.
He probably was. He saw a lot of movies he was definitely way too young to have seen.
Well, you know what? This is one of our favorite movies from that time period. All right, so here we are. Let's take it out. Oh, you have it, a board. Here's the rulebook. Have some miniatures. Stands for some dice. And we're going to show all the cards here. Maybe you can combine it with the Goonies.
No, I don't think so. Goonies are too innocent to be in this.
Yeah, now let's make sure there's nothing hidden on the bottom here like they did in the Goonies expansion. Oh, that's cool. That's a little...
Yeah.
Some spray painted.
That is cool.
Yeah, nothing in between here. Because I did that with the Goonies expansion, so I wanted to make sure that there was nothing hidden there.
Well, that was a good idea.
Yes. So, let's take a look at the rulebook first.
Okay.
All right. So,
what does it say?
Here is the setup. Now, I'm a little disappointed with how small the text is. That's like 8-point font there, as you can see where my finger is.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to see it. Now, in this lighting, you can see it really well. So, how to play, fight phase. There's weapon spots, it looks like right here.
Oh, okay.
Not too sure. You got number spots. Knocked out. And we'll be looking at all the pieces here in a moment. War cards, weapons, Molotov, gang rules, winning or losing the fight. So you're going to get into fights.
Okay.
Okay. City phase. Okay, so there is let's go back to that. So there is a fight phase.
Okay.
City phase, so it involves moving and taking actions.
Ah.
Return a card, add a war card, take a weapon. Nothing happens, remove the fight token. Okay. There's resting. There are bopper cards. Coast is clear, threat.
Ooh.
So the object is to get back to your turf.
Sure.
Challenged to a fight. Moving your mover to a space with a fight token. Be sure to remove the fight token from the game.
Ah.
Placing your third threat in front of you. So I guess you can only have so many threats. I don't know.
I don't know.
End of game. You can adjust difficulty. Okay, so it says here, I can show it on the other camera. So it's a little bit clearer.
All right.
Give a little bit. Again, I have no idea how to play. The last warrior to reach Coney Island. Coney Island takes the instigator token. I'm trying to read it on the. There we go. Thank you for helping.
You're welcome.
Take the Coney Island showdown tile and place it face up. Find the gang tile of the rival gang that's highest on the reputation track and place it face up above the Coney Island showdown tile. So you have a showdown with, I guess, the gang, one of the gangs that was trying to hunt you down. Remove all the other gang and location tiles from the game. You cannot run away from this fight. Play a final fight phase. Okay, so you get to Coney Island.
Wow.
And you have to do one last fight, it looks like.
Oh, boy.
And as you know, and then there's a fact on the back. FAQ.
Oh, neat.
Okay. As you know from the movie, they get to just outside Coney Island. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's Coney Island.
I don't know the movie as well as David
and
does.
You have the gang that's doing the beer bottles come out and play.
Yeah.
Okay. And the other gang shows up and takes them away because they find out that they were framed.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully I didn't give away the ending to the movie, but I assume that if you're watching this,
You've already seen it.
So why don't you try to open up the cards?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to open up the board here. So here's a little bit of an idea of what's going on. So that's probably you're going to have to save your resources, manage your resources so you have enough for that final fight.
Probably.
Yeah, I would assume so. And it's cool that it's cooperative.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Oh, I see something here on text I'm going to have to show.
Okay.
Okay, ready for this?
Yeah.
Can you dig it? All right, so you're standing right now with the 9 delegates from 100 gangs. And there's over 100 more. That's 20,000 hardcore members, 40,000 counting affiliates, and 20,000 more not organized but ready to fight. 60,000 soldiers. Now there ain't but 20,000 police officers in this whole town. Can you dig it? Yeah, I guess that's part of his
little
his
talk?
speech. I don't remember the speech. I of course remember that.
Of
Can you dig
course.
it? Okay.
Of course. I think that's one of the most...
Yes. There's
famous
other lines
things.
I remember that I will not repeat.
You probably shouldn't. I don't even know what they could be, but with this movie,
Okay.
you shouldn't repeat it.
All right. So
Oh, okay.
I know you. So here's where you got to end up. So I'm going to turn it the other. Oh no, that's interesting.
I don't know.
We start here in Bronx,
Yeah, because it's Coney Island. It's
Yeah.
end.
and then just like the movie, you got to go all the way through here. Mm-hmm. And so these symbols obviously mean something.
Probably.
There's a hand symbol here, and looks like a card symbol. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Oh, is that the warrior logo? Let's take a look
Maybe?
right here. I think that's the warrior logo.
Yeah, because if you look at this card, it looks like what's on the...
Yeah, I'll show that in a minute.
Yeah.
But then there's ones that are in black and some that are red. That's interesting. And then there's a track here, reputation. Yeah, the gang that's on the highest reputation you'll fight, as we heard in the rules. All right, so let's go look at the cards.
Got these cards.
Okay, so you separate them. Mm-hmm. So here's the warrior cards. Okay, these are all warrior cards. And I bet you there's a different card for each member of the gang.
Maybe.
Okay, and here's Swan. By the way, if you ever have a chance to watch the movie with the director's commentary, it's pretty interesting. And if you have the director's cut, there's actually comic strips in between panels,
Really?
in between each scene. And that's what the director wanted to do, but I guess the studio didn't want him to do it, or they didn't have the budget to do it, or maybe both. So
Interesting.
I haven't heard the director's commentary in a while. But anyway, here's Swan,
Okay.
and there's different things. When another warrior in your neighborhood rolls, you may discard this from your hand to add 1 to a die. So okay, you're going to be assisting each other. Take the lead.
Nice.
Switchblade. So you got weapons. Switchblade equals any weapon that equals 2 dice. Okay, so that's pretty cool symbology. Mm-hmm. 2 dice, 1 die. So I wonder if you can use cards for 2 things. Do you use this card for 2 dice, or do you use it for its effect?
I guess
Or the
we'll,
card for 1 dice, or there.
we'll read the rules, we'll know.
Okay, so Fox. These scouts, brass knuckles, vermin. I know one of these guys dies pretty early. I wonder if that's him. I don't remember him being in the movie too long.
I don't know the movie like you do, so...
Snow, boombox.
Baseball bat.
Yeah. Underdog.
Cowboy.
Oh, yeah, no, cowboy, yeah.
He gets a baseball bat, too. Mercy.
Okay, Mercy. It's really nice
Switchblade.
art.
Yeah. Rembrandt.
Rembrandt. He survives a while.
Oh, okay.
I think he gets arrested.
Oh.
Cochise. Intimidation.
He has a chain. Oh,
Chain.
goodness. Throw hands.
Throw hands. Yeah, I just had a thought. You know, I play games with my students every now and then at the prison, but I don't think I could play this
No,
game.
you could not. Gosh,
But
no.
you know what? They would really be into it.
I'm sure they would, but no, it would not be
Yeah,
good. I
throw
don't
hands.
think the POs
But you know
would be
what,
happy.
though? They do read books about drug cartels and stuff like that.
You cannot play this with them.
There's books that they check out and they learn, and there's fictionalization of yeah, but whatever.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I doubt it. So these are generic cards. It looks like that anybody can use. Throw
Yeah.
hands.
It all says the same thing.
So it looks like I think it's more like maybe you start out with so many cards, so you have your character cards,
Right.
and then you have so many of these. Okay.
Maybe.
So then,
The Hey Boppers. That's what it
Hey
says.
Bopper. Oh yeah, this is the DJ, and that was really clever in the movie where you had the DJ come in and give a narration
Oh, okay.
to move the story along. All right, nowhere to run. This is your third threat. Each warrior discards a card, then you're challenged to a fight.
Oh boy.
So interesting. I wonder how much of this is a hand management. The fuzz, which would be a 70s term.
Yes.
Gramercy Riffs. Coast is clear. Yeah, that's in the subway.
Okay.
That's cool. That's the park. Coast is clear. The orphans. Oh, gosh, that is so creepy. But they were creepy.
Yeah.
Coast is clear. Coast is clear.
Interesting. Come out
Come
to
on, play. And
They're the beer
I'll
bottles.
show it on. That's really neat.
Oh my gosh. That I do remember.
Yeah, I'll show the rest on here. 'Cause
Okay,
it'll be
honey.
a little closer.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. There's the orphans again. The fuzz. Those are some duplicates. So it looks like these are like events. You got to draw them
Okay.
when you move. I bet you when you move into
You're
another
probably
location.
right. There's
Arrest.
another
There's only
closest
one of
one.
those because you're probably going to lose a warrior.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what it says. Okay, if this is your third threat, remove a random card in your hand from the game, then you're challenged to a fight.
Oh goodness. That'd be awful if you had to
Okay.
lose one of your weapons.
So I wonder if you can lose warriors. Because you do lose warriors
Well, sure.
as the game plays. I mean, in the movie. Nowhere to run.
Again?
Well, and that's where you got to fight.
But they already have one. And there's another roasted card.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, so there's obviously a counter mix in this deck, and certain things will come up more than others.
Weapons.
Okay, so chain, baseball bat, switchblade. I wonder if 12 Angry Men will come up and they'll put a switchblade on the table. Maybe they'll have the 12 Angry Men expansion.
I don't think so.
What was and Henry Fonda will be there.
I mean,
Molotov.
it wasn't his name. Henry Fonda, was he the guy? I thought it
Jane
was.
Fonda's father is in the movie.
Oh.
Henry Fonda, right? That's her father.
Yeah, it is her father.
Yeah,
but
and
I
he
thought
takes
it
the
was somebody
switchblade out of
else.
his jacket and he puts it on the table. Okay, I was
Okay.
making a reference to a different movie. Maybe they'll do the 12 Angry Men board game. Okay, brass.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
But does that mean that you'll lose them and you have to get more?
Guess we'll find out when we play it.
You know? So yeah, it's the same stuff. Okay, now let's talk about cardstock here. It's decent. You know, it's not terrible. It's not the best. You know, it doesn't have the foil stamping here, which they call linen, but it's not linen. It's just a foil stamp, guys. But it does give it durability. And the cardstock it's not bad. But if you were to fold it in half, it would crease.
Oh yeah, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, so it's not as good as some cardstock. Okay, locations. Okay, oh, so this is die cut cardboard.
Yeah, it's really
And
nice.
it's decent
Yeah.
thickness. Okay. Van,
Courtland
Park.
Park.
he's not, I wonder what that means, the numbers. Okay, so you can see the
Bastards.
difference in numbers. Is this easier than that one? Are higher numbers bad or better?
I don't know.
Back streets. And I wonder if Backstreet Boys will show up. And they'll fight in sync. Okay, back streets, bathroom,
Oh my gosh.
graveyard, subway. And you get sandwiches.
Maybe I
there.
wonder if that's where, like, it shows us different weapons. I wonder if that's what you're expected to use there or something.
Don't know. But there's reputation. It mentions on some of them.
Yeah.
Party. So they show up with those girls that are in a gang and they think they're going to have a good time, but they get attacked too.
Oh gosh. Okay.
It's like an ambush. Platform. Platform. In other words, they were thinking with a different part of their body in that part of the movie.
I think we all know what he's talking about.
All
There
right.
you go.
All right, so more tiles.
On the back, it might say what they are. That's how I found out those were location.
Okay, so,
Yeah, look. On the back, it says gang.
okay, gangs. Okay, so there are 7 gangs.
Is that how many there were in the movie?
No, there's 6 gangs
Oh.
here. 6 gang cards. Here's a county, the showdown one. So this, I wonder what this just mean that you have different strengths. That there's a somebody to defeat that's a 4, somebody to defeat that's a 6. I mean, I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Somebody with brass knuckles, somebody with a
Right.
bat. I don't know.
Good questions.
There's you see a lot of people do cosplay with
Furies.
that. The
They
Furies.
scare the bejeebies out of me.
It's cool though.
Ugh.
The Lizzies. Those are the ones that were ambushed when they went to the party
okay.
thinking they were going to get lucky.
Gotcha.
The hi-hats.
Hi-hats?
Is that what it says? Yeah, hi-hats. Or hi-hats.
I can't
No, it's
tell.
hi-hat.
Hi-hats?
You can't tell by the font.
Is it an A?
It's probably hi-hats.
I think so.
The Rogues.
Is that the beer bottle people?
The Punks. That's cool how they did the spray paint. on
That
it.
is really cool.
Are the Orphans going to be one? No.
No. Turnbull?
Turnbull Owls?
Uh,
Yeah. All right. So, what else do we have? We have some counters, so we have
Yep.
to do that on this screen here.
Oh, okay.
So we have, okay, so you do have some standees.
But you have people here too, which is weird.
Well, those, you'll see what those are in just a minute. So you have the Warriors here, okay, represented, and it's good art. You know, it's the same what you see on the cards. It's just put on the standees.
Right.
Oh, that's clever. You have the 3 beer bottles here.
Oh my goodness, that is
this
cool.
They're pre-die cut. That's okay. I could take that part off.
Oh, okay.
So 3 bottles.
Very
I
cool.
wonder if that instigate. I misread it, but you corrected me. And then you have bottle caps
Yeah.
that represent fight. I don't know, those wounds, health. Maybe they, again, I'm guessing here from a game design standpoint. Does that mean that goes there when,
Maybe.
you know? I don't know.
Here are all the people.
Here are the people. Let's see how the miniatures are.
Maybe those are the gangs.
Well,
'Cause I saw a guy with a hat.
I think you do reputation. I think this is to keep track of reputation
Oh,
on
on the board.
here, I bet.
Okay.
And you move the gangs up. So remember, they don't fight the orphans, so that's probably there's not a fight thing for them.
Are they a bunch of little kids or something?
They think they're in a gang, but they're kind of weenies.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't know the movie that well.
And that's where they meet Mercy. Okay. So it's average detail. Okay. Is it better than Horrified? Yes. You know, Horrified, the first Horrified. The second Horrified, the American version, is better. See, it's kind of
Hard to see, yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of. I mean, they're not as wobbly. This one is a little bit.
Maybe you're supposed to match them to the colors on the card. Maybe that's how you know who they are, maybe?
No, you just look at it like this. Well, it is purple to purple. Yeah, so you're right. See? Okay, what was the other one? Didn't you? Oh, okay. So that's Swan there. So I wonder
Oh,
why
is it? Oh.
So I wonder why Swan has his own thing, because there are 6 gangs. Yeah, there's 6 gangs.
Is he like the leader or something of
Yes,
the Warriors? Maybe
he's-
that's why.
Yeah, he's the leader of the Warriors.
Maybe
And here's the
that's why.
Lizzies.
Those are all like the head people of all the gangs,
Yeah.
maybe?
I bet you that's where you keep track of reputation.
I bet you
Gosh,
that's
look at
it.
that. It's just kind of a green blobby.
Yeah. Looks something more of a horror movie than a
It's
drama.
just the details isn't that great. No. So I'd say they're average. They're not the worst. But yeah,
They could have done a better job,
the
probably.
sculpting's not that great.
Yeah.
So now we have
Just dice and these little
standees
standees.
for these.
Yeah.
Hopefully they fit in well where they don't bend them, but they don't also, they stay in too.
Right.
Okay, and then here's the dice. You just,
Normal dice. 1 through 6.
kind of remind me of casino dice.
Yeah.
So there you
Well,
go.
living here in Vegas, we would know that.
Yeah. All right. So
Very cool.
that is the Warriors. We'll be doing a how to play playthrough and
Mm-hmm.
a review of this. We're looking forward to this because it's cooperative and we like
I
cooperative.
love cooperative. Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think it looks like it's going to be fun. It'll probably make us want to watch the movie after we're done playing it.
I'll show the back of the box so you can see I was right about.
Oh, the people,
See how they stand right there?
yeah. Yeah, the gang leaders. See, I
Yeah.
was right. I asked if those are the leaders.
Yeah.
I was right. And I didn't even see the back.
So,
And I've only seen the movie probably like 2 or 3 times. That's it.
anyway, hope we'll catch you on the How to Play playthrough and,
Yep.
and a review.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
See you guys later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.